You guys, look at all this stuff I picked up for 90% off at Hobby Lobby. If you want to get a deep dive into this, then stay tuned. Hey guys, so my name is Tracy and I'm a girl with plans. And I am filming this on June the 3rd, and I recently went to my Hobby Lobby where they have done another reduction of their clearance prices. So all of this stuff was initially reduced back in February. And they were reduced to, I believe, the classic size regular planners were like $7.49. Your deluxe planners with metal discs and things were like $8.49, and your bigs were like $10.49. So those were the things. And then your work life planners kind of varied from, they were over $10. I don't remember the exact price, but they were still like over my budget when it comes to clearance planners. So I didn't look too much at them, but I think that they were well over $10.49. They might have been like more than $12. So yeah. All right, I'm going to quickly go through this. I'm not going to do flip throughs of the actual planners, but my goal is to like go through them and tell you what I'm going to use them for, and maybe discuss some other things that you can use them for, because a lot of these planners only have 6 months remaining of good dates, but you can still use them. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing I have is expander disc for $1.49. You can never have enough expander disc. I use a lot of these plastic ones for storing a lot of stuff on my bookcases. So like I store filler paper and like old covers with expander disc. It's easier for me to find the filler paper that I want. Plus I have like a lot of the crazy colored filler paper, which I don't really need necessarily on a daily basis. So I like to store it rather than have it in my planners. So that's kind of why I use those. This was $1.49. I've already taken the packaging off. Sorry guys, but I figured it was easier for me to take the packaging off in advance instead of doing it on camera. So yeah, it was $1.49. You can see in February it was reduced to $3.74, and it's regular $14.99. These are just like bullet points and stuff like that in gold. This was the only one they had. I was debating on whether or not to get it, but at this point I was already spending money, so what was another $1.50, right? So on that note, spending money, let's talk about these budget planners. What in the world? They're like Undated. So I was shocked to actually see these in the clearance section, because in February, I don't remember these being on clearance. So they went on clearance much later than the other ones. I already took all the stuff off this one. As you can see, there's only one orange sticker. On a lot of it, you can see an orange sticker on top of an orange sticker. But these are Undated budget planners. I mean, yes, and these are regular $34.99. So again, I don't know when these actually went on clearance. I believe they were after February, and some stores still might not have them on clearance just because they're Undated. So yeah, I'm not going to go through, like I said, a lot of it, but I'm going to flip to show you how I'm going to use it. So of course, with the Undated planner, you have your Undated calendar. So I am going to use some of these pages this year, but I'm not going to use the calendar. I'd rather save that for either next year or sometime in the future. And I wouldn't be using this page anyways. I would be using mostly this page and some of these pages. So I'm going to pull out what I need and put them in my current Franken planner, which is my daily planner that I use, and I have like multiple sections. So I'm going to put this in there, and I am going to put an actual monthly calendar in front, but I'm going to use one of my dated ones. Just because I have so many, I would rather use those and then save these. And I don't foresee myself really using this very often. So even in the future, if I wanted to use this for, let's say, the front of my fitness planner, I could just tape like the first page here, so that way it flips right to like the first day that I'm using it in the vertical. Kind of hard to, visualize it when I'm speaking like that, but like I said, I probably won't be using this, so I can kind of just cover that up with another page. So yeah, that's why I bought 2 of these, because these are Undated, and they actually seem like they have a lot of space on the disc. So what I may do, especially after I start taking some of the pieces out for my Franken planner, is merging these both into one actual planner. So that way I will only have one planner on my actual bookshelf. Because these discs take up space, so the less disc I have on there, the better. And then I would just put these and my disc storage for when I need to use them again. So yeah, those are my 2 budget planners. Again, these were reduced to $3.49. All right, so this is a Skinny Classic. I do not have a Skinny Classic, which is why I picked this up. Again, this is a great time to try new layouts, try new planners because it's cheap. And a lot of people are going to be switching to new planners in July. Of course, they're going to be switching to the new spring, summer releases from Happy Planner. But hey, I don't care. Like, I don't care that I'm not like using the shiny new thing. I care that what I'm using is functional for me. So for this, I might try this. I might actually try this out. However, my thought was this would be good to use as a half page to store my half pages, my note pages, my half notes, whatever, you know, like the little skinny note sheets. I have several, and I figured this was a good way to store it. And if I was to like, I know you can like make your own covers using like Dollar Tree plastic placemats, but I mean, they're even $1.25. So for $2.99, might as well get this. And again, I have dividers, so I can use these actual dividers to divide up my half sheets if I want to. But who knows, I might actually use this as a planner. But like I said, even if I don't, I can use this to store my half sheets. And you know, they actually had a few different types here. I think Happy Planner got rid of the little sticky glue dots, so on their new planners. But I like this one, the Be Brave and Find Your Wild. I just thought it was pretty, so that's why I got this. And even the inside cover is cute. So yeah, definitely got this. I believe, I don't know if I can take the little orange sticker off to see. Yeah, this was $7.49 in February. So this was marked down to $7.49 and now it's $2.99 and the original price is $29.99. So these are the same prices as a regular planner. All right, then I picked up this one. It's a horizontal layout. Again, $3.49. Some of these discs are not the best, and I don't like super colorful. I'm more of a neutral gal when it comes to covers, unless it's like a really pretty image or something. But so I don't love this cover, but I got this mainly for the guts. I don't like the dividers either. But I am currently using horizontal pages, these horizontal layout pages in my reading journal, and it's working so well. And what I do, all I do is I take print out book covers and put them here. So this is going to be all covered up anyway. And then I write like a little review here. A lot of people use horizontal planners for journaling. So you can definitely do that. You can redate these. You can redate them by just removing the actual dates. And these dates are so small, that would be so easy to do. And if you wanted to remove the dates altogether, that is also easy to do because they're so small. You can pretty much hide them with a lot of stickers, washi tape, whiteout, whatever. So yeah, that is kind of why I got this, is because I'm currently using one planner for my reading journal and I didn't have another one. And because I'm only using the guts, because I have a cover and all that other stuff there, I literally only, like I said, only need the pages. So I didn't care what the front looked like. I didn't care about the disc. Only need that. So this might be taken apart to save space. I don't know. I still won't throw away the cover because these covers can come in handy when you want to store other stuff in the future. All right, this one. This was the one I was most on kind of the fence about because I don't need another vertical, but I love this cover. It says, "This is your year." Again, it's a little damaged, but you know, hey, what can you do? It's been sitting in the clearance bins for like almost 6 months. And the clearance shelves are kind of like those like racks with the holes in them, so they fall through, and yeah, it's a whole mess. But this cover is absolutely gorgeous. It says, "This is your year." Even though it's all like scuffed up, I can always buy a clear cover and have this under it. It's just so pretty. But these dividers, oh my goodness, look at these dividers, guys. And even the currently page, that is like gorgeous. I mean, this planner is just pretty in general. It's a little bit busy in the spine, but for vertical, I am actually using my old verticals for my mental health journaling. So I don't really care what's going on in the spine. I have enough for this year, so I mean, I probably have enough for next year too. So I don't know when I would use these. I actually like this one. But like I said, I got this for the dividers and the cover. I mean, they're just so pretty. So yeah, think about that. If you have the finances to purchase covers just for the guts, definitely consider that for like $3.49. Oh my goodness, you just can't pass that up. Like, I love this one. I mean, even if you scrapbook, who knows, you might can cut up the covers and reuse them. So yeah. Okay, so that's why I bought that one. Pretty much gonna probably repurpose in it and use the covers and the dividers. And then I bought this. This, guys, was $4.49. This is a work life planner. So like, this is the actual cover that it came with. I'm going to try to peel this off to see how much it was, because I'm curious to see. I know these are like $45 regular price, but I'm trying to see how much it was back in February, because I know it was over my budget. Yeah, they were $11.24 over my budget. Well, it was one of those things for like $11.24. I didn't need a vertical, so it's like, I don't know. But I'm going to use this for the cover. And y'all, it's metal disc. I mean, and these with the circles in the middle, I don't believe that Happy Planner sells these separately. So the only way you can get them is with the Work Life Planner. I mean, I don't know. They may sell them separately. I haven't seen them personally. Definitely have not seen them in the stores. So yeah, that's why I purchased this for the cover and the disc for $4. And like, this is 2023. I have a Cricut. I can just like print out my name on vinyl and put it here. You could probably even remove this somehow. I don't know that I would try to risk that, because I would probably mess it up. But, and then again, if you're interested in getting a planner to redate, this planner is super neutral. And like, it's work life because of the professional look of it. Now with this one, they do have like calendars down here, so you would have to like hide those as well, which you don't have to worry about as much in the other types of planners. But these are so good. And then the verticals are super easy to redate too. The numbers are bigger, but again, you can just cover up the numbers, and then that'll be perfectly fine. You can cover up with stickers. There are so many redating books, and I will say Hobby Lobby has a really good redating book that's their brand. It's the Agenda 52 brand, and I believe the regular price is like $8.99. So if you can get that at 40% off, that's a really good redating book. It has a lot of the small numbers too. So like, redating this would be easy. You just pop the date over top of it. I will say, when buying these planners, if you are looking at them to redate for 2024, just remember next year is a leap year. So redating is going to be a little bit, well, I guess it really won't be that much trickier. I don't know how the extra day is going to play in, the extra day in February. I don't know if that's going to throw things off. So just be wary of that. But again, you can actually use some of these planners for the remaining 6 months of this year, because they're still good from July to December. And you can still use the guts. So yeah. All right, guys. So that is my take on repurposing some of these soon to be outdated planners, as well as some undated planners that are on clearance. Yay. So I think I have a really good haul. All of this came to $25 with tax. So I'm pretty pleased with all of this. My planner stash is definitely overflowing. So I don't know that I'm going to be purchasing any of the 2024 Happy Planners. I am switching to a new planner system for my catch-all / goals. I'm going to be trying that out in July. That's the Go Get a Girl coil system. So I'm going to be trying that out for July, which is one of the reasons why this budget one kind of piques my interest, because I want to keep some of my finance stuff in my catch-all. I mean, my and my Franken planner, as opposed to my catch-all. So that is why I purchased this. But yeah, so it's definitely the time to start thinking about what you want to try out for the new year. Like I said, this is going to be it. I'm not going to probably be doing, the only other planner I may purchase in 2024 is maybe a clearance teacher layout, because I am going to be running out of that at the end of the year. So I will need that. But I think I'm good for at least through 2024 for these. I don't care about having like the new planners. To me, a lot of them, it's the covers and the dividers and that are different. And all of this stuff is still new to me. So, hey, I'm happy buying a $3.49 planner. All right, guys, so that is all I have. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like button. And if you're not already subscribed, I would really appreciate if you would consider subscribing to my channel. And I do want to give a big thank you to all of my returning subscribers. All right, so I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.